What is up, guys? So this may seem like a sequel to episode 4, but really it isn't. Because, I mean, they're both space related, but one of them takes place inside our solar system, the other takes place outside of it. Oh. What a huge difference. Totally not a sequel. But it's not, trust me. We're talking about the moon in this episode, okay? And a few other things. But in the episode 4 we talked about black holes, so there is a difference. Alright, well, before I start though, I'd like to say my fans that I had in Era 3 don't seem to have transitioned over to Era 4. I don't know why. My guess is that they're pissed off that I deleted my older videos and they want nothing to do with me anymore. That would really suck. But I guess friends come and go. Anyways, so, or who knows, maybe they went to the moon to celebrate this episode. And I don't think they have very good Wi-Fi there. Anyways, let's cut the crap. So, everything that most people have seen with their own eyes has taken place on this small blue sphere. But there's just so much more out there. And people want to know what's out there. Somehow we were able to escape the atmosphere. Yeah, we built this thing called the space station, and that's where a couple of people are right now. But how close is the space station to the Earth? What's a spherical object I can use to use that as an example? Ah, screw it. Yeah, I know, it's a GameCube controller. What does this have to do with the Earth? Jack crap. But that's not the point. The point is, I'm using this as an example. Shut up, okay? I don't give half a crap. Well, anyways. So, if this were Earth, how close is the space station? Here? No. Here? No. Here. It practically looks like it's touching it. It's so close to the Earth, you can't tell the difference. Now, where's the moon at? Earth, moon. That's how far away it is. So, that gives you an idea. Now, okay, Kale. Using a GameCube controller is one thing, but using a bottle of water as the moon, and the bottle of water is like longer than the freaking GameCube controller. Would you just shut up? I'm trying to... It's not like I have many options here. Anyways, so... Okay, leaving the atmosphere is pretty hard, just to go to the space station. But the moon, which is like, I don't know, 238,000 miles away. That's like the equator times like 15 or something. How, in God's name, is that possible? Especially in 1969. I don't know. I really don't know. Look, I'm trying to think about what I should say. There's when they recorded the moon landing back in '69, you could see so many flaws, like the flag was waving even though there was no wind on the moon. The astronauts go at normal speed even though the moon is smaller than Earth. And there's no dust crater whenever the the space shuttle lands on the moon. So many flaws. Guys, I want to believe that the moon landing was real. I really do, but I don't know if I do. But here's the thing, if it was fake, how the hell did they get away with it? Like, you'd think the TV stations would not let them broadcast a fake moon landing. It had to have been real, but yet again, the moon is so damn far. Look, if we haven't went to the moon, now's the time to do it. Because we're already talking about going to Mars. And we're even talking about colonizing it in the 2030s. So, please let the moon landing have been real. Please. I don't know if it was real or not. I would assume so, but maybe it just was very difficult. Like, very difficult. They had to take a bunch of gunpowder or whatever and store it into that orange thing that's connected to the shuttle to blast off into space. Not only that, but go all the way out to the moon and back. A couple of times, actually. That's right, there's been like 6 moon missions. 6?! Where do you get all that fuel? That's like 12 times. You're going back on Earth. The distance from the moon to Earth, you're going that distance about 12 times in the span of 3 years. Damn! And apparently 12 people have been to the moon. I know of Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, but who are the other 10? I don't know. Well, I still think it was... I think all these theories can be explained somehow. Except the flag one. I don't understand that one. But... now we're going to talk about Pluto for a minute. They say it's not a planet. Look, it's smaller than our moon, so it's a dwarf planet. Still a planet. Like, that makes no sense. Why are you not calling it a planet just because of its size? That'd be like if we called short people dwarf humans and not humans, okay? That's dumb, and we need to stop it. Pluto is just as much of a planet as any other, okay? Now, I know this has nothing to do with the moon, but I'm just saying, I want to say that Pluto is pretty small. It's still bigger than freaking New York City and crap, but it's still very small for a planet. Now, one more thing. This is not moon-related either. The sun. One time in 5th grade, we were doing solar system crap, and we were supposed to, like, color the planets or something, and we colored the sun, so I decided to color it orange, because that's what the color is. That's the color it is, so I colored it that. But the teacher was like, Kale, you gotta color it yellow. Why? The sun is not yellow, it's orange. Look, it might appear yellow in the sky, but that's because of the atmosphere. That's not... If you were to see a picture of the sun in space, you'd see that it's orange, okay? It's not like I'm coloring it purple or anything. It's close enough. And besides, how do we know what... Like, you shouldn't be looking at the sun anyways, because it's too bright. Alright, well... Yeah, so that was this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.